Hello! Oh my gosh! Hey guys! Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you guys are here right now. I've got a laptop up in front of me because I'm not sure if I can see your comments right now or not. But welcome! I am doing a live cooking session for you guys. As you can see, I've already got most of it started. Tonight I am making pasta and sauce. And I'm showing you different ways to like fancify and healthify just like generic pasta and sauce. But first of all, I just want to say thank you because holy cow, we just hit 5,000 subscribers last week and that was crazy. So we hit like 3,000 a few weeks ago and it took me like 2 months to hit that extra 1,000, and then within a matter of 2 weeks I already gained 2,000 more, which is insane. So I just wanted to say thank you. To celebrate, I'm just doing this live session and giving you like a few quick tips and tricks to make your regular pasta and sauce healthier. I'm just trying to stir it a little bit. I know the pasta here is just about done. I've got chicken sausage cooking. I also have some sauce over here on the stove. So pasta and spaghetti sauce are pretty much staples to have at all times. They're super cheap. You can buy a box of pasta for $1 or less, and same with pasta sauce, anywhere between the $1 to $2 range. They are shelf stable, so you can keep them in your pantry for, gosh, a very, very long time. And you can turn them into a free meal. So when you do your meal planning, you say, okay, I need something really, really cheap. You look in your pantry to see what's in there, and you say, oh, I've got a jar of sauce and I have a box of pasta. I'm going to make that for dinner. So it basically makes a meal in and of itself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take this pasta. It is completely done. I'm going to go drain it and then bring it right back. Don't want it to get too tender. All right, while that is draining, I'll set that right there. So, like I said, pasta and sauce are really good to have on hand just for just those different occasions. As far as pasta goes, I really like to have whole wheat pasta if possible. If not, regular pasta is just fine too. But to make it a little bit, I guess you could call it healthier, the whole wheat pasta has more fiber, a little bit more protein. So I prefer that over anything else. I didn't say this yet, but all the ingredients here are from Mr. Max Grocery Outlet. This entire week I've been doing a whole meal plan based on all the groceries I bought at Mr. Max. So if you haven't watched that video yet, it was from Monday. So go check out my haul and see everything that I bought there. But yes, this pasta was from Mr. Max. They didn't have any, I think they had whole wheat spaghetti, but I wanted a different kind of pasta. So I got the Ronzoni Smart Taste, which has extra fiber in it. So I've got that. When it comes to store-bought spaghetti sauce, I try to look for sauce that has no added sugar in it. I don't really know why you add sugar to spaghetti sauce. Is there like a reason behind it to like break the acidity maybe? I just don't ever add it to mine. So when you're looking at the ingredients, I mean, you can look for sugars in it, but it'll still have a little bit of sugar just from like the tomatoes. And so you want to see 0 added sugar ingredients to make sure there's no sugar in it. This one has 0 sugar. It has a lot of other veggies in it. So I see mushrooms and sea salt, onions, garlic. So this one has, let's see, yep, mushrooms and all that other good stuff. So I've got that in the pot right now. It's just heating up at the moment. As far as adding different things to the sauce, sometimes plain spaghetti sauce is just not all that appetizing. So there's different things you can do to it. First of all, you can add shredded or like chopped vegetables to it. So I actually have some baby carrots that I shredded in my food processor. So I'm going to add it here to the pot real quick. The sauce is simmering right now. So I'm just going to add it to it. And then we'll give it a good stir. And since the carrots are shredded, it won't take very long for it to cook and get softer. But I really, really like adding carrots and vegetables in general because it gives you basically more sauce. Rep Ash, I am glad you're here. Thank you for watching. You can give me a shout out too. I've got my laptop here. I saw the comment pop up on the phone, but it didn't stay. So that's why I've got my computer here. But I like to add shredded zucchini. I like to add chopped mushrooms to it. You could even puree your vegetables first. I have added, I think like pureed butternut squash to my sauce. I've added pureed carrots and pureed zucchini before. So if you have pickier eaters who may not like the vegetables in there, like for the texture, you could puree them and put them in there, and that way they're like hidden, I guess. Let me go grab the pasta real quick. And one thing I like to do is just add a little olive oil to the pasta so that it doesn't stick. You can use butter as well, but right now I'm just using a little bit of olive oil, that way it won't stick together. Another thing you could add to pasta sauce is meat. So I have chicken sausage right here. Let me turn this off because it's pretty much done. I kind of ignored it there for a second, so it's a little bit brown, which is good actually. But you could add ground beef, ground turkey. You don't even have to add a full pound of it. You could add just maybe a half to add it to the sauce just to get a little bit more out of it. You could also add, like I said, the chicken sausages. These are the Idell's brand, and this is it's got mozzarella, and I think it's like Italian with mozzarella in it or something. And this is the cheapest I can find. So Idell's chicken sausage, if you've ever seen it at the store, it is so expensive. Like $5 for a package of just 4 of them. But at Mr. Max, it's like $2.25 for it. So I try to get at least 1 or 2 packages of them while I'm there. Actually, I just went yesterday and bought the chicken apple sausages. So those are in my freezer. I'm going to be making them for dinner. I'm sorry, Maria. I was going to say Mariah, but no, Maria. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for watching. So I got the pasta, I've got the sauce cooking with the carrots, I've got the meat, I got the olive oil. So a couple other ways that you can kind of spice up your pasta. I used to make this recipe called 2-time in pasta. And you just take a jar of spaghetti sauce and a jar of Alfredo sauce. You mix it all together with the pasta, and then you put it in a casserole dish and top it with shredded mozzarella. You stick it in the oven. There's just something about the marinara sauce and the Alfredo sauce put together. It is just, it's delicious. I love it. I haven't made it in so long, so now that I've said this, I need to go buy some Alfredo sauce and make that pretty soon. Leah, oh my gosh, all the way from Spain. That is awesome. I'm so glad you're here. So let's see. Yep, I got the 2-time in pasta. Another way, you don't even need sauce for this next one. So it's spinach Parmesan pasta. It's just a few ingredients. You take your pasta. I think I use spaghetti, and then a little bit of olive oil, Parmesan cheese, a huge like handful or 2 of spinach, and then some garlic. Mix that all together, and you've got yourself a good vegetarian dish. So we like to do that every so often as well. Sometimes I'll add the chicken sausages to it. Let's see, Evergreen is here. I love it with veggies. Yes, pasta sauce with veggies is awesome. Hey, Michelle from Iowa, that's awesome. Thank you guys for coming. Let me stir this sauce real quick. It is just about done. So I'm going to plate it for you guys. Actually, let me add the sausage to the pasta. It is nice and brown. You could cook it inside the sauce if you want to, but I like to have it more browned, like I said. So we'll add all of that in there and then cook it. Let me turn this off because it's going to splatter in my face, and there is nothing worse than splattered spaghetti sauce on a white jacket. So, all right, I've got all of that here. Let's see, I've got Andrea from Maryland, hey! And I've got Amy, thank you. I'm gonna try to go live more often because I go live on Instagram sometimes to do a little bit of meal prep, and people love it. I love being here, so I will definitely do some more lives. All right, so I put in the entire box of pasta, which serves about 6. One thing I forgot to show off as well as our side item, I usually like to make my own bread, but feeling kind of lazy, and plus I was doing a lot from Mr. Max. So I bought this. This is La Brea Bakery. A couple of you have said that you love this bread, and I am excited to try it. My favorite kinds of breads are the ones like with the stuff around it, like the oats. I like the whole grain bread, and this bread is like so soft. So I've got my toaster oven right here, so I'm going to stick a couple of these in the toaster oven really quick. We'll get that going. We'll add some butter on it. So this is a super simple dinner. It's just pasta and sauce with chicken sausages and then toast and butter. You could also have like a side salad to go with that, or I also like to buy a ton of bags of frozen broccoli from Aldi. Keep a bunch in the freezer, and I will just steam up a whole bunch of broccoli and use that on the side, or even put it inside. So let's see, we also have Teresa. Yeah, I need to go live more often. Hey, Amy, you're in Ohio too. Okay, you're in Northern, I'm in the Southwest, so that is awesome. I love having Ohio buddies here. So let me plate my pasta real quick, and I will show you all what that looks like here when it's finished. So I've got a little bit here, then, oh gosh, I am strong, but my wrist strength apparently is not all that great. So I'll just take a spoonful of the sauce to put it on top there. All right, yes. And then Allison has requested plain pasta with a little bit of butter and Parmesan cheese, so I'll fix her up a bowl here in a minute. And then that's basically it. I'm just waiting on my bread to toast, and then I've got my amazing pasta sauce, chicken sausage. I've got carrots in here as well. I actually have some Parmesan cheese in the fridge, so I might put some Parmesan on top just for a little bit of extra something. We also like to put garlic powder on top of our toast with butter, so it's basically, you know, garlic bread, but a little bit more budget. I don't know if it's budget friendly or just using up what we have at home. So yeah, that is basically it. Thank you. Make great budget meals. I appreciate that. That's kind of what I love doing this. I love doing the healthier meals on a budget. So hopefully I gave you a couple of ideas on how to fancify and healthify your pasta and sauce. I don't have any in the pantry right now. And I talk about trying to stock up your pantry with all sorts of other things, but I have been really horrible at doing that. I seem to buy just what I need for the week, and then that's it. So I'm going to make it my goal here in January, actually, to try and stock up my pantry. I might try and talk about it a little bit in one of my grocery haul videos. So I will do that. My bread is just about done. I'm going to post here in the communities tab in a little bit. Once everything is fully plated, I'll get a picture of it to show you. So I really appreciate all of you guys watching me. Thank you again for 5,000 subscribers. That is amazing. Instead of doing every 1,000 now, I'm going to go to 10. I am fully believing that we can get to 10,000 subscribers here the next few months or so. And I didn't even tell you guys this yet. Fran, hello from Philadelphia. I just found you a couple of days ago. I love watching you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Tomorrow is my Dollar Tree Christmas brunch video. It is coming out at midnight EST, so you guys can either stay up late or watch first thing in the morning. So my Dollar Tree Christmas brunch, it was so good. It was so good. I loved making it, so look forward to that tomorrow. I love you all so much. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna go enjoy my dinner. Like I said, I'll post a picture here in a short while. So I will see you guys later. Have a great evening.